Hello, hello, 914. You're on the air. How are you tonight?
Oh, hello. I am great. That song is such powerful testimony. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
ma'am.
Can you hear me? I am Christine Roberts.
Hi, Christine. How are you tonight?
I am great. Oh, man, this is, yeah. I'm sorry, this is syncing weird, but I was just going to say I've been reading about your motor coach and your ministry.
Yes.
And I'm just moved. Like, I had a cousin who was trapped in homosexuality. He's dying out. Praise the Lord. We had to get him into good service. He actually had, it was so hard. So I know what you guys are going through, and I see all the haters saying such terrible things about you. And you know what? You two are a beautiful couple. I have to say, you are such a beautiful couple. And so anyway, I found out about your motor coach on GoFundMe, and that'll be such a powerful testimony. You know, people will see that, and, you know, they'll ask questions. It'll be like, you'll be like kids in a candy store. But my one concern, my one concern that I found is, you know, when I look up people that I want to fund, I do a background check on them, and I found a $20,000 tax lien on ex-gay Greg, and that's a concern.
Well, it would be for someone who has just a heart to want to support any authentic and true ministry. So what we would ask you to do is just go to the Lord with that. Ask him what he would have you do, because we trust the Lord. And
I'm definitely trusting the Lord. And, you know, you guys seem like really good people. I mean, you're so cheerful. You're on fire for the Lord, obviously. But then, I mean, can he explain that at all, why that is there? Because God also tells us to ask people.
You know, we love you so much, and we're so glad that you called in. What we really want to do is just stay on the focus of tonight. The focus of tonight is to connect in with supporting what God is doing in your life. We want to hear about that. We also want to talk about marriage tonight and music tonight, and we're really, really thrilled that you called in. You mean so much to us.
It sounds like you're really avoiding the question. You know, every time one of these things gets asked, you go,
ladies and gentlemen, we expect curiosities to come up in this program. We expect that. And one of our heart's desires is to give God the glory. We understand that there might be some conflicts that you have, and what we would ask you to do again is just go to the Lord. Ask him, what do you think about this situation that has come? Because everybody just doesn't know the facts. So we're going to get back into praise and thanksgiving. And, honey, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Jesus is Lord, and the main focus here is not about the past, and people love to look up stuff, and they love to drag people through the mud about things, and that's interesting. I was thinking about the whole thing about being a politician, because they love to drag politicians through the mud. And my request to you is to stop looking in our past and look where we are today. Whether you think we're avoiding anything or not, we keep talking about prayer. And prayer always changes things. We've obeyed the Lord in all that we've done. We have gotten this far because we've obeyed the Lord. And so if you need to look up dirt, you'll find it, I promise. You can find dirt on anybody.
That's for sure.
It's there. But see, you don't know the whole truth. You don't know all the facts. And the fact of the matter is that we've paid a dear price to be where we are tonight. It has cost us dearly in many ways. And so if you need to look up our past, fine. Go ahead. We've got all kinds of people that feel like they need to do that. And for this woman to do that, I appreciate it that she wanted to talk about it, but I don't. And if that's an avoidance we're really not trying to avoid anything. In fact, it's kind of interesting. We've been told that we're not transparent, and I'm thinking, my goodness, if we get any more transparent, you'll be able to see through us, because of the fact that we're so out there with the fact that I used to be gay, but Jesus set me free. And that's the main issue. People